Inhabitants of former Western Province and Trans-Nzoia. The objectives of WECOHAS were two. Number one, to improve healthcare services by creating facilities that will provide healthcare at a subsidized rate to members by partnering with the donors or friends from overseas or within the country or within the region. Number two, it was to create socio-economic projects that will also generate instant income in a short time for the members of the association. This association came out of the needs that were found to be very common in this part of Kenya. On the healthcare side, there were extreme lack of specialists, medical specialists, to attend to patients locally. So patients who are having to travel a long distance, the nearest place patients were going was Eldoret, because there is a teaching hospital there. So patients who are very ill in Western Province had to go that side to get specialist treatment. And that was costing this region about 60 billion shillings per year. We thought of coming here as specialists who had experience working overseas. We thought devolution was an opportunity to come home and see what we can offer. So we came and joined with the governors and looked around and did a survey, background survey, to find out what problems existed here. And we saw that there was a need for a medical school to start. So we began talking to Masinde Muliro University, who received the information very well, and we began working on a medical school there. Cancer is an emergency situation in this region. It's, apart from malaria, it is the one killing most people. We are actually organizing a cancer center, which is our first project. You find that the community, through the trust, will own 50% of that facility. And that facility will be used for treating patients, for training, and for research. It was basically formed on the same principles as the Scandinavian countries, whereby most projects have a community input. The community buys shares in the project, and the project offers opportunities to generate income. We have intentions of making this Cancer Institute in Western Kenya the biggest in Africa, and we actually hope that in another 2 years from now, it will become the first cancer university in the region, in Africa. In addition to that, the services that will be offered to patients who are members of WECOHAS are subsidized. Now, this is every facility that WECOHAS will set up in healthcare. And we intend to set up facilities in all aspects of healthcare will be similarly run so that people can also benefit.